underground level, and we ran into a bunch of really bad things that tried to change our perception of reality. But we fought them and found some interesting treasure in the crates in that room. Um, and then we continued on and we found a portal, the portal that we were hoping to find to take us to Niger. It in fact led to multiple different places. And so after my character failed at trying to secretly say, please don't let me go to Noka, we decided to head to Noka.
No.
Oops.
But we were intercepted and brought to this very strange place with this very strange old man who we'd all heard in our heads in the very beginning that brought us all together, basically. And he was part of like this academy.
And they're on the moon.
Yeah. They're on the moon. That was probably a good detail that I just didn't put in there.
Yeah. They are at this point in the Arcane Institute of Higher Knowledge Lunar Branch.
I wrote that down.
So at this point,
yeah.
Go ahead. If you want to continue.
And then he made it impossible for Maymoon to read our minds.
Yeah. He also dropped some pretty heavy shit on you guys, which I'm not sure if everybody caught. So I'm going to do a little bit of explaining. It was kind of under...
Oh, go ahead.
What?
You're. I don't know if it's just me, but you're a little staticky, Jake.
Oh, I apologize. I don't know.
Well, now
is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's this like tangle that I've got in my mic's cord. I think that might be the problem. I'll try to fix that before next session, if it isn't already. Sorry, I'm trying to get to where was that? So he kind of explained and told you that this there was this person that kind of destroyed slightly his world, and I don't know if you guys caught this. His world is your world. It is the ring.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
He literally, him and the arcane order that came before, teleported the ring away from the planet.
Got it.
Yep.
To save it.
Okay.
As well as the sun and the moon. He was the only one to survive. That was the main thing. I was just making sure I cleared that up. The other thing is, I'm not sure if you guys caught it, but he did make references to a man and a man on the top of the hill, which you don't know very much about. But he in this he also said something about pestilence, war, famine, and conquest.
Yeah.
So just make sure the lore is out there. At this point, we had ended at him sitting in a marble throne, not exactly throne, but it's a chair, with you guys in a in other teleportation circle.
Sorry, real quick. Pestilence, war, famine.
Pestilence, war, famine, and conquest.
Cool. Thank you.
Who can tell me what those are? I'm just.
They're the 4 horsemen.
They're actually not.
Aren't they the?
Well, 3 of them are.
Not conquest.
Yeah, conquest is a horseman of the
war.
Apocalypse.
War is one of the horsemen.
War, pestilence, famine, conquest.
Death.
That's 4.
Death is the 4th. Conquest and war. Conquest and in the outside.
Conquest and war are 2 different things. There are very different views of it, but
in your world, yeah, those are the 4.
Right. One is Western imperialism.
Yeah.
True.
But anyway, continuing on, he's dropped this slightly bomb on you, and told you that you guys have to be the ones to fight him, or not have to be, but can be, I guess, or else bad things happen. Is there anything else you guys would like to ask him?
um,
Specifically. If not, that's fine.
I'm kind of reeling, so I'm not.
Okay. That's fine. He says at this point, I will explain more after you guys rest. You've just gotten out of a battle that seems to have taken place. We will have a feast tonight, um, and hope that you guys will understand and come to grips with this. The one line I will leave you with is it is not an imminent threat. It is just one that is coming.
I
You have is what I'm trying to say.
I stand up on my staff and kind of lean on it a little bit after getting up from my kneel. So what then? We take a rest, think over the threat of doom that you've placed over our heads. Are there even inns on the moon?
No, but we have capabilities of giving you a place to rest here. And you can teleport back. There is a teleportation circle under you. I would prefer if you wait until we have another chat, but I cannot force you.
When is this whole end of the world happening?
I do not 100% know, but I do know it is based upon when I die. And I am sick, very sick.
Oh,
He cannot come until my death, which is, I have months, maybe a year.
okay. I need a drink.
We can get you food if you need some.
Sure, that too.
Okay. Whatever you want, we can bring to you. Unless we do not have it, of course, but we have a lot of capabilities here. We can show. They bring out some servants and they come and show you to your
Okay.
rooms.
It's
They're right next to each other, type of thing.
like a suite.
Yeah, it's sweet. Yeah.
All right.
This place is a little bit more luxurious than
Oh yeah,
I thought it
it's
was going
got
to
like
be.
It's all
silk.
right.
It's got a lot of shit, like fancy paintings, a bunch of shit. This would be a high-end type of place.
Are the servants still there, or have they left?
They are kind of outside the door. They wouldn't step in your room, but are waiting for whatever you want.
Alcohol. The hardest you got, a lot of it, please.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess food too. Food. Everybody, food. Okay.
Okay.
Food and
They bring you eventually. They bring you all of those things.
what are the rooms like here?
They're straight up like sheets, like they spared no expense here, type of thing. You got you guys are kind of in like a common room right now, where it's just kind of like the common room, and it leads off to 4 different rooms with just a bed. They've got baths as well.
It's so quiet here.
Yeah, it is straight up quiet. You guys literally have just been given the chance to take a long rest. If you guys would like to do anything else wise, you can.
I definitely need to eat and go to bed. Um,
They actually like a spread of like a bunch of shit. You got like a turkey, some cheese, bunch of shit.
I'll eat and be. I'm assuming it's some nice hard alcohol because that's what I asked for.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so
Give me a constitution save.
No,
Well-
Oh wait.
get an
You are immune to alcohol.
but technically I don't know that. So
Yeah. You,
I'm gonna
you
eye your
feel like
drink.
you could drink as many of these as you wanted.
so yeah, I'll start.
yeah.
Eating, filling the glass, and
I'm just eyeing your drink, and I'm like,
you don't feel any effect.
good?
It's weird.
I'll
I've
say
seen like
none for you yet, Nemo.
the
why?
kids had a hard day.
Oh well, here you go. Apparently this stuff, and I'm drinking it. I'm like, this
I mean,
stuff's
it's
pretty weak. So
I mean, yeah, you
sure,
seem
go
fine. It
ahead,
doesn't
man.
seem
This
that
stuff
strong.
is. I don't know what
I-
they drink here, but
and
this
I-
stuff is weak. Here you go.
Don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, dude. That's a pretty. I'll do my best. But yeah, I'll hand Nemo
Good.
like, yeah, this
Good.
stuff's like
It
really.
It hurts less than it did like yesterday, so that's good. But using core muscles just
You
like,
feel
don't-
as you're like drinking, you feel it go like higher than you're wanting it to a bit. So you keep on just like getting a little bit splashed in your surface and stuff like that.
Wait, me or Nemo?
Morph, you.
Oh, what?
You're also drinking like a bunch.
Yeah, I'm like, what, dude?
You're waiting for this to take effect.
It's like this stuff is. It's not alcohol. Oh man, what the hell?
Nemo, give me a con save. Do you drink the alcohol actually?
Yeah, actually I will. It's handed to me.
Yeah, I
so-
hand it to you. It's like, dude, this is like nothing. Go ahead, have a ball.
Give me a con save. Actually, give me a con save with disadvantage.
Oh,
We do
fine.
not condone.
You don't have any
Yeah.
tolerance.
drinking.
We do not have. In no way we condone this. This is
Yeah.
character. This is not
Yeah.
mine. I'm not going to control them to do that.
It's a fantasy world. Come
Yeah,
on.
we do not condone underage sorcerers drinking imaginary alcohol on the moon.
I
So don't do it.
just imagine I'm laughing because mentally I'm laughing.
No problem.
Okay. Good.
I want to see this roll.
Constitution. Let's go.
Oh, that was good.
Nat
that was
20,
really actually
damn.
real good.
But I can't use the nat 20. I got the
Get
pick up
just a
10.
bit tipsy.
Just
Nice.
off one
I
drink.
apparently have a decent tolerance for never having drank alcohol.
God, he doesn't have. He hasn't drunk anything in. Well, I don't know, but I don't know what he's
I
drunk. what- how-
don't think that Nemo has ever had alcohol.
exactly. Like he's drinking a whole thing.
So wait, is he's able to? Like he doesn't
Yeah.
like burn? Like Huh?
He's like taken aback a bit at first. He stops a little.
Morph,
It's like
you feel a tug on your ear.
what the fuck is going? It's like I'm not drunk.
oh,
you
sure?
is that
You're reacting like something's drunk.
Well, I don't feel drunk. I feel annoyed. I don't feel drunk.
Nemo, you feel a rub on your nose.
Okay, what the hell? What the fuck?
wait? I can't see. Wait, do I know
Not
what
you,
this is?
Morph.
No,
Oh, it wasn't me?
No.
no, it was Nemo.
Oh, I had something on my ear though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just like bad at my nose.
You don't feel anything.
Y'all
Other
sure
than you
that
know.
alcohol's not affecting you in different ways?
Don't drink the alcohol. It's fucked up. Is the point? Hey, can I? I don't know if it's. I can't tell if something's poison or not.
Me,
It's
I
moon
guess a
poison.
nature check.
Nature?
I don't know. I guess medicine check actually is what it would be.
Nope.
Nope. You don't know if it is.
This all I know is weird. It's non-alcoholic, and it's making me feel weird shit. So I'm
Jake.
super paranoid now.
What's up?
Where
I know
is-
what this is, right?
I assume so. I don't know.
Okay.
Did some tell you about this?
I mean, I'll whisper you.
Whispers! Whispers! Ugh. Remember, you have to put me in whispers too.
It was just a quick like
Okay,
technical thing.
okay,
It, was,
cool.
it wasn't actually
All
anything
right.
important.
You guys got to be careful. It might be that moon poison.
What is this moonshine?
Yes, it is.
I'm trying.
You have to.
Yes, had to be done.
So
Maybe
at
it's
this
this one.
point,
They come from
what else are you guys doing? You guys eat
I'm
food?
looking at Maymoon and trying to figure out if what he's saying is a thing.
What did Maymoon say?
That it was moon poison.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
18.
He's just bullshitting. He's straight up just bullshitting.
Can I?
Hang on, let me try. I wanna
Since
see if I can figure this out. I don't think I have good insight. Where's my insight? It's fine. It's not good, but not bad.
shit.
21.
He's just bullshitting.
Finger crossbows.
I'll say, wait
That's
a
not a
minute.
real thing, is it?
Oh, absolutely not.
Why would you say it is then?
Because it's funny.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired
Not
and
really
I'm
funny.
apparently hallucinating.
He's at that. He's just gonna drink the rest of the alcohol.
Yeah, okay.
Me,
Give me
Lois?
2 more con saves. With
Hell
disadvantage, both of them.
And I'll grab a bottle and just start slamming it.
There's a shit ton here.
Yeah, it's like this
Nima's
stuff.
like, that's not funny. Don't do that.
Why? It's not alcoholic. Why did they bring? And I'll go out and ask him. Like, I'll go to the door and actually say, "Hey, give me some with alcohol, please."
That is our hardest alcohol.
What?
11 for my con save.
I don't. Are you drunk, sir?
Do I look drunk? Well, I mean, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Honestly, I would not know, but
This is
that is
seriously.
what we have. If you have drank a bunch of it, then you should be drunk.
And I'll sit there and just like down a whole bottle in front of him. Nothing. What are you
Well,
doing?
Something else is going on then. I don't know.
Well, that makes
I
me
need to do
sad.
another. Where's my other? I need to do the other save.
I'm gonna keep the empty
Give
bottle.
me, I guess, a insight check, or no, give me an Arcana check.
I think I
Oh,
failed.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, you are blasted.
Maybe
Give
it's
me an
just
Arcana
sitting there
check.
at horror.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
Arcana.
You know, it's not really funny to
Well-
lie about things.
Maybe it could be one of your wild magics during this.
Oh fuck. I keep the empty bottle.
Okay.
I'm like, unless you guys got something to say, I need to rest. I need to lay down.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Nemo being drunk to my moon.
Oh,
Yes. I got that.
I panic a little, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be in my room here, and I'm gonna go have some of my stuff. because I'm panicking. I got to check to make sure it works.
Oh, that's
Okay, so I'm okay then. So then I'll go to bed.
okay. At this point, you guys get a sleep. Go ahead and do everything for rest.
All right.
We get
Um,
half our used hit die
Yep,
back.
or use your die back. Yep.
Is that up or down? Rounded.
Round it down. I always do it down. Unless it very specifically says somewhere that it's
Wait.
rounded.
Nemo's just going to be
For-
drunkenly
for hit
talking
die?
to May Moon.
I
For a
mean,
little
minimum
while.
one, right? You get one back at least.
Yeah, you get a minimum of one. Yeah.
Okay.
For a little while, Nemo's just going to be drunkenly talking to May Moon, like, it's not funny to lie. And like, they want to be a hero. I am not a hero. That's like,
May Moon's
Give me
sitting there like a.
deception check, actually. I'm just gonna base this on how much you're gonna give away without remembering.
lovely. Okay, where is my sheet again?
High five for the sober people.
Hi, not
High
me.
five.
Okay,
Mind 5.
deception. And I assume because I'm drunk, it is disadvantage.
Yes, it is.
17.
You don't give away much, but I will say one thing. He seems to talk about spiders a lot in his sleep.
Haha.
Yeah, well, he's not asleep. I'm regarding Nemo as you do, sitting there at the pub, like eating like chips or something like that, and
Yeah.
having somebody just talk at you. I'm just letting the kid like
Popcorn
ride this out.
Kid is there. Oh my god.
Hi.
You are horrible people.
No, I'm not. I went to bed, man.
For not responsibly taking care of a kid.
I'm going to. All right. I will. Can I slide a hand?
Yeah.
Sure.
What are you trying to sleight of hand?
A glass of water in front of him.
Oh yeah. Give me a sleight of hand, Jack.
Oh,
Oh, here, buddy.
No.
You might need this. It's very obvious.
Okay.
It'll settle
Why?
the stomach with the bread.
Why would I need that?
I'm assuming that every
you
one of
don't-
those words is followed with a hiccup.
Yes.
You don't need it, but you might want it.
Your head's gonna hurt tomorrow, buddy.
Actually, give me one last Constitution save.
I think I might just end up like passing out on the counter. That's what that's
I'm
my
I'm just wondering if
probably
you
plan
puke,
here.
though, is the real question. And this is what this con save is for.
I poured him a hefty glass too, like a
Yeah.
drinking glass, so not like
This is all your fault.
yeah, it's like at least a full. Oh, there it is.
Nice. Yep.
Hey.
When you your head starts to lull, and you just straight up puke.
Yay,
Oh.
fun.
Yeah, plus 5 to con. What the hell?
Yeah.
Or no,
Apparently,
yeah, plus 2 to
It's a
con.
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Con is not actually my highest stat. No. I do have
that's with
proficiency in the
it's on
save,
though,
though.
active,
yeah, that is.
and it has to be
Still.
against the spell.
Yeah.
It's a Constitution save. It's a con save.
It's for concentration, yeah.
So,
Concentration. Yeah.
so yeah, I poured him like because I was drinking it nothing, so I pulled him a full like water glass full of this, and he said he drank it all.
Yep.
Never have, and he didn't eat first either.
No.
Yeah, he
See,
did.
At first, I just took some sips,
Oh, okay.
and then
Um,
no.
Here,
at this
buddy,
point,
here. I'm gonna-
let's continue on.
Okay.
Night has passed.
Yes. I
Okay.
fell asleep on the counter, so I don't know if someone else like got me.
I was already in bed. It's up to these two.
Yeah, I would definitely like clean you up and be like, "All right, buddy, come on, get you a towel and like, here you go,
And a
Well,
bucket.
Yeah,
Again, not abdicate advocate for you
Yes.
get kids drunk. In no way recommending that.
All right. And
This is a cautionary tale.
Yes.
Yes.
Very cautionary.
Don't do this.
I help get you to your room and everything, and I just have a good night. Like
Uh,
definitely as like the parent that like what the fuck.
yeah.
Who
You
am I
might-
hanging
Being
out with?
parent.
I didn't really have that, so you might need to like guide me just a tiny bit there.
Here, just if you feel something coming up, just lean over, puke in the bucket. Put your foot down on the ground. Steady yourself. It should stop the spins. You'll be good in a half hour. Here's some water. Here's your water skin,
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
and you're good. Like, all right.
Is
Does
it,
not
Um,
know what he's doing.
At
Doesn't
all,
really know
probably
you.
not.
is it
Um,
bad that I still want to mess with them?
Well,
I'll
don't.
clean up the mess.
All
And,
right.
just grab a cloth as I'm watching Maymoon standing in the door sill, watching him
Yeah.
tuck Nemo in. Cloth's over there cleaning up the puke, a good 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Are the servants human?
Various races.
Various races. Is it as diverse as like Dragonborn and things like that, or is it?
No, it's like what you wouldn't. It would be kind of a little bit more diverse than most places, but still not super. Like you might,
Okay.
if you were to go through this whole place, there might be 1 or 2 or 3 Dragonborn. Not very many, though.
Right.
And this is a big place.
All right. Yeah. Close the door to Nemo's room, and come up to cab. It might be good to for us to rest. We can find out more about the order tomorrow.
Fair enough to me.
All right. You have a good night, brother.
You as well.
Okay.
Uh,
The morning comes.
how do mornings work on the moon?
Well, you don't tell, but eventually, it's not really a morning. Actually, like you slept through the middle of the day is more accurate.
Okay.
I mean, there's still
In
light
real
outside
world
the
time,
moon.
but you don't really know.
A long rest has occurred.
Yeah.
You
Really.
you wake up refreshed.
Because
I
it took
wake
you
up-
maybe like 2 hours to get through that dungeon and then you teleported.
Yeah.
I wake up with a massive headache, not feeling refreshed. Because massive headache.
Yeah.
I wake up and I feel fine. I
You've been
do my
20
morning
times
thing,
more alcohol.
and then yeah, I'll
I might actually end up thinking more about this in the future if I ever do this. In character. Nemo might be a little bit less cool with this idea.
Yeah.
I'll wake up. I'll come out. Morning, everybody. Are we all awake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I open my door. A little
Woken up first.
bit of red smoke comes out.
I just kind of cringe a little bit at how loud you are.
You actually see these little slats in the like ceiling. Actually would just suck that up. These guys are
Oh.
wizards. They smoke shit.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I noticed that in my room. I'm like, okay, cool. Then
Have
I'm
you
not
never
worried about it.
seen a wizard with the pipe?
Yeah, so mine's a little.
Yours is a bit different than what they would be smoking, but it still sucks up smoke.
They don't smoke what I do. So yeah, I'll come out and like, all right. Hey, you guys want breakfast? I'll go outside and say, hey, same person.
Don't you would have to go track them down at this point now that you guys were clearly asleep.
Oh, there's nobody
See,
waiting
yep.
out there.
You remember? You do remember there is a feast that they said was supposed to happen. It's actually dinner time. I don't know what.
Oh,
It was like lunchtime, and now it's dinner time.
okay. It's like, is there somebody outside our room at all?
Yeah, there are people walking around, so you could ask them to.
But
to
there's
find the-
nobody like stationed like.
There would be probably a few doors down, but I'm not like right by your door.
So they're just like we're free to go and do whatever we want. Nobody to guide us. Anything.
They don't have a person stationed at every
Alright.
door.
Well, no,
And
I
there's-
mean we're not from here, so I would assume they'd like if we
No,
need
we're
to
on
get
our own.
like where the fuck do we go? What do we do?
We're on our own.
Oh,
Y'all not realizing the opportunity of being left alone in a wizard tower
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
Oh,
moon
shit.
and the secrets that we can gain.
Nemo's
Y'all
going
looking at
scoping.
this the wrong way.
oh, I am
I
on
will
board with
say,
this.
like, the only way to get out, there are wizards bustling about. Like,
All right.
this is an like a corridor down.
Hey man,
So
I'm a
it's-
wizard too. I got access.
Hey, just looking around, this is a really nice place, right?
Yeah,
It has like nice things in it, right?
yeah.
Like expensive things.
Ha ha ha. Time to
You-
steal.
Give me a what would this be? What would you say pricing some things at would be?
This seems like such a chaotic move
That-
on our parts.
Honestly, would
You
might
really
be like
don't
a
realize the moves I've done up
like a
here.
history.
Let's do a history check. Let's do that. Whoever wants to do a history check to price all the shit in their room.
I am not proficient with history.
I'm more interested in. I'm gonna just simply cast detect magic.
There's a lot of magic in this place, but nothing directly seems magical around you at this moment.
Is any of the silverware gold or silver?
There seems to be a silver,
Made of silver?
but they also cleared out all of the silverware.
Fuck.
Now that I think about it, because there's nothing left on the table, they would have went in and cleared it while you guys were asleep.
Oh fuck, that's not cool.
That's creepy.
Dude,
I
invasion of
mean,
privacy.
I
Wow.
made
That's
them
what
come to
servants
our room.
do. They go and clear shit, clean shit.
Well, I'm gonna finally fully step out of
You
my
can
room.
find, literally, I said they're a servant, like 5 doors down, like
Okay.
cleaning stuff. I did.
Just so in my head, like I'm envisioning like we each have a room and then there's like a common room
You
where
got,
we
there was
eat.
a hallway,
Okay.
and then there's your room, which is like a common room.
And then a bedroom
And then
off of
each
it.
door bedroom is in there.
Okay, that's what I was
That
envisioning.
makes sense. Yeah.
So we've kind of come into the common room
Yeah,
now.
where you are. And then there's a door leading out to the hallway, which is
I'll
kind
say.
of an open.
It's like sure, I mean, and I looked out there and the people were gone. There's somebody like
The
waiting.
people right next to your door were gone, but there is other servants you can clearly see. They're just not
Okay.
right by your door.
No problem.
If
Meaning,
you want to walk over,
yeah.
then
So
you
I'll
can.
pop my head back in and go. No guards. Looks like we can go wherever we want and do whatever we want. So, what would we like to do? Nemo, dude, not looking. You okay, man?
Huh? I'm fine. Can you just not talk so loud?
Okay, you're.
Well, we did suggest the water.
Did you get drunk? Off that? Oh, okay. I guess we'll have to start you out very slow.
We're not starting anybody out with anything.
Well, we already
Um,
did.
Well, fair. Why are you worried about guards? We're in the middle of a school.
I always worry about guards just 'cause, you know.
I think that's fair.
No particular or specific reason at all. Just
Yeah,
you
man.
guys get your knock on the door.
fuck.
Come in.
They open the door and they do not step in, but they're a servant and says, "We would like to take you to Grandmaster Iraman. He is wanting."
Right. What?
I suppose.
Okay.
And while you're giving us this grand tour, might you point out the library?
We can do a tour after the feast.
That
I
would be
mean,
great.
you can't point it out on the way there.
Yes, but we do not have. I can point it out to you, but we do not have time to go through
I
it.
don't suppose you guys have like a map of the grounds or anything, or
We can get you one
oh,
eventually.
that'd be great. That'd be super. I don't want to get lost. Go somewhere I'm not supposed to be. You know.
They are they are waiting for you.
Oh,
The
right. I
Grandmaster.
guess everybody ready? We go. Huh?
I suppose.
All right. Nemo, why don't you get a drink of water before we go? Just you know, it'll help.
Okay.
It'll help.
He goes and drinks some water.
All
Take
right.
some
He
Okay.
just takes the
aspirin.
glass with him and starts drinking water as they go.
Good man.
Okay.
Good man. And yeah, I'll follow the server. I'll ask him his name. And what would your name be? Um, I'm assuming. I don't know.
They are a female, and they're named Faith.
Faith.
They are a servant.
So how long you as we're walking? How so? How long you been working here?
I've been working here for 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
How much longer are you working here?
I am stationed here for another 3 years, and then I will be sent back to Bay George, was where I was originally stationed.
Is, you get paid, right? Or are you like?
I do get paid. I will get an extremely huge check at the end of this.
Oh. Oh, so it's contract. Oh, contract. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, it's
The way you were saying
you
it was
do
like
this
you were
for
stationed, like it was a
a long
duty or
time,
something.
and you get an extremely huge check at the end of it. We also get fed and clothed and all those things.
Good deal. Good deal. So they treat you good here?
Yeah.
Good, good. So this what the hell? Aramith.
You're
Aramith. So what's the story with him? Like
he is very trustworthy. He is the Grand Master. He's practically the person who originated and created this order.
I mean, what's he really like, Do you know? I mean, you're around you work around him, right?
Yes, I'm actually one of his most highly trusted servants. Um, I, at this point, have been by his side for the past 5 years. He, other than his sickness, he is nice. Sometimes he gets a little bit moody when his tattoos come.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
And his I call them the tattoos, but they're not exactly.
He gets what when they appear?
Tattoos.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be speaking of this. If you do not
Oh no, he brought us here personally. You can totally trust us.
give me a deception check.
It looks shifty.
Nothing I said there was wrong. He brought us here.
Yeah, he
I
does
completely
trust
trust
you,
as
but you
well.
don't know all of the things about him.
Would it be okay? Well, I was gonna say a persuasion, but they're both the same. So
Can I aid?
Yeah, so you
please,
can give him help.
are you assisting? Like,
Yeah, I would like to assist.
What are you saying to assist, actually?
Oh God. Okay.
He did
Yeah,
summon
we
us.
are personally picked by him to save the world, apparently. So I think, well, we should probably have all the information.
Okay,
oh my,
go ahead and give me another.
there it is.
Ah!
Yeah.
There it is.
He or she says, yes, his sickness is of a magical kind. He it makes him so he can no longer cast spells. He was wounded a long long ago, and he has been alive for more than 10,000 years. The only reason he is still living is because of the ambient magic in this place keeps him alive.
And
This
you,
will still
so,
is told.
and you know why he brought us here, right?
No, I do not.
Oh,
We've not cleared to that information.
oh, so my apologies. You said you work closely with him. I assumed he would trust you with this. I terribly sorry. I don't mean
Well,
to offend.
I'm only a servant. I do not need or require all the information.
Okay.
He tells me to fetch books and things, and get food, and I tend to his wound if he
Well,
has any.
So
that
he's not.
information would
Oh, go ahead.
what if that information would change if you were willing to serve them or not?
Then it would. But I know in my heart that he is a good man and is working for the greater good.
So you've never seen any, temper or anything to dissuade you, like these.
Other than the temper of an old man who doesn't want to be sick, no.
Okay, cool, cool. Can I want to make sure that they're not just talking up their boss. They truly believe that.
Give me an insight check.
That was
You
almost a 15.
believe, yeah, they seem to be,
All right.
but
Okay.
you don't gain much insight.
Okay. Yeah. Seems to be telling. They seem to believe what they say.
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as you can tell, yeah.
All right.
Um,
I'm also gonna. I don't know how mechanically if this would even work. Like, can I try like pay attention to where are we going? Like, is this like a is this place pretty straightforward? Like, pretty like go here, or are
for
they
the
very
most part,
winding?
there's some weird architecture here and there, but for the most part, it's straightforward.
Okay, because I'm just trying to like, do I need to like keep track of like, in
No,
case
for the most
is
part, you should be able to find your way.
is there like signage everywhere saying this way to this way to that? You know.
There are definitely like signs stating thing. They will point out the library too. You can find it
Okay.
if need be.
And they said
Um,
they there are maps of this campus
yeah,
for.
yeah, kind of,
Okay. Well, I just
kind
wanted.
of it's kind of more like a research outpost, but
Well, yeah. Well,
still
yeah.
plus campus as well.
Well, campus as in like just a facility,
Yeah,
not actual like school
yeah,
campus. The
yeah. Um,
okay, cool,
so
cool.
you guys get to the feast. See, Iraman. He's kind of in the same type of robe. Area kind of like starts out sky blue and goes into cloud white. He's got a staff now that you did not see before. Um, and that's about it.
D- does the staff look ceremonial or functional? Like,
Um, I will say, Cobber, you did cast detect magic. How long does that last again?
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
You definitely could get there in time, but it's got its last legs on by the time you get here. Um, this seems to be a strong evocation artifact.
oh, I was gonna ask a question for him, but I can't because I was gonna ask like, does his detect magic ping while we were walking? But technically, no. Wait, I would have known you cast a spell.
Yeah, this is a long it is a long table and a lot of chairs. You could practically sit anywhere. One second, I'm gonna take a Cobber into a quick technical thing.
Okay.
Hello.
I
Wait.
just messaged him about it too.
Okay, because yeah, he cast a spell, so we would have known he was casting it, and we probably would have. I mean, I don't know identify. but if he did cast a spell, I would have at least asked. Like, whoa, what are you casting there, man? Are we all? No, Mayman, you're a monk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering, like, if we're all casters, but you're not quite a caster. You're
Well,
almost.
and
You're
no,
caster adjacent.
Yeah.
nah,
Well, the key
nah.
point thing is you can't cast like spells. Well,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
almost a caster. For me, like I always view monks as they're that close to just being magic
Yeah.
with that key because they get feather fall and things like that. It's like those are spells.
Right.
So you're that close.
Maymoon does not. He's not worried about the moon or anything like that.
I'm just operating on survival mode.
Yep, understandable.
Sorry, technical thing. You also see two other people at the table.
Do we recognize them?
No, they seem to be wizards, probably very high level wizards.
How many people are sitting at the table total?
Three other than you guys. And you do actually see a little cat in Iramin's lap.
I will go
Oh.
take a seat next to them.
Quick question:
What's
when
that?
Cover cast detect magic,
Yes.
would I have known what spell that was?
Do you have detect magic on your spell sheet?
No. Okay.
Um,
If I well, I'm
it,
only asking because if I
you
didn't
wouldn't
know,
know it off the top of the bat, but it's already came past. I would have let you do an Arcana check,
well,
but
if
you
I
would
if
know.
I had known, I would have just asked like, what are you casting? And would you?
You
Because
could do that next time. We've
okay,
already gotten to that.
no
Sorry,
problem,
that
no
scene
problem.
has already happened.
All right. So is this like a huge place
It's
or
like one of the big tables. Like this
okay?
could fit a lot of people,
But
but
there's
you guys are
only
the only ones here,
okay.
and they got, like the servants on the edges. This is like it's got like columns, marbled columns, stuff like that.
I this is my thing. I know this.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is like this.
Yep. But is this a little bit more or equal to what I'm used to?
Um, yeah,
Because my
yeah.
family is pretty ostentatious.
Oh yeah, this is. I'd say this is honestly a little bit past there because they're just a white family. This is like,
This is what my
oh yeah,
family wants to be like. So what
once.
they
This is
try
like
to.
one step past what you
Yeah,
want.
I
Okay.
am the opposite of comfortable in this
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I
No.
don't even like half the time. I don't wear shoes. Like I don't understand.
I'll
I
say,
just,
hey Nemo, stick with me,
Um.
man. It's cool. I got you. Just sit next to me, man.
Yes. So, you Hobber, you recognize one of them. This is your master, Master Red.
Master.
Um. He
I
or
give a
yeah,
nod,
he walks his head to you.
and I'll take a seat somewhere.
Okay. Um. At this point, you don't know the other person, but you all, I assume, some. The it actually does seem to be empty at this point, but you see four interesting objects on them.
At the empty spots, or
Yeah, it. You see four items in them, which I am going to detail to you at this point. They are magic items, which they would explain. I'm going to give each of you one at a time. This is a magic item. They're giving these to you.
oh,
Uh, uh, this first one, this is for you, Nemo. I'm going to, and can you read it out as you read it if you can?
where is it?
I'm not seeing anything.
It's in the handout section.
Oh,
It's called Voodoo's Web.
I see it. Okay. Unless you control any spiders control spiders. Any spider that you see, you can mentally control them as a bonus action. You may also summon a swarm of spiders to fight by your side for 10 minutes, so once a day, and it recharges at dawn.
Wow.
Please don't. Please don't.
Ha ha ha.
And then the next one is that, by the way, Nemo, it is a feather which has a spider coming off of it,
Oh,
aka
that's
what's on your
hilarious.
what's
Wait,
on
wait.
your.
I just totally took what I accidentally drew on my thing and made it a thing. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I was trying to come up with something, so I made it a magic
I
item.
like it. Thanks.
And this for you, Morph, you get a wand of the wild.
Okay.
There it is.
Uh, can only be attuned by a wild magic sorcerer. When you surge wild, when you surge, comma, wild magic flies out of you. This wand collects it and deals 1d8 plus spellcasting ability mod chaos damage to a target within 60 feet of you as a free action. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
By the way, this does take up a hand, and
yeah,
you have to have it on you. It's practically like think about it as a lightning rod for wild magic.
question. My
What's up?
focus is it's strapped to my hand. Can I
Yeah.
hold this and my focus
Yeah.
at the same
Yeah.
time in the same hand?
It's like strapped. Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that.
Well, it's just I'll need the other hand for the semantic
Yeah, yeah.
components, so I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure that I could hold it in the same hand
So
as my focus.
Cobber, this one is special. It seems to be a gem, and they ask your master actually gives this one to you and asks for the hilt that they gave you when you left their apprenticeship.
And I'll hand it over.
It is you guys see a ornate handle with just seems to be no blade, but it has a little indent on it, and they put this crystal up to it, and it snaps in. Um, I'm giving you the Blade of Shadows right now. Please read that out loud.
Uh, where am I finding
It's a
this?
big one. This one's a big one.
Oh, there it is. All right. I gain a +1 to all attack and damage rolls, but I can't be used to make attacks until the Shadow Blade spell is cast into it, after which it is able to be used for the duration and has the same statistics, but is able to do a number of additional effects equal to their proficiency bonus to the spell. The damage type of the spell changes to one of the following, as well as the advantage in dim light and darkness is replaced for another effect stated below. I can change it to necrotic damage, and the target has to make a DC 12 con save or be poisoned until the start of my next turn. I turn into fire, and a creature within 5 feet of the original target must make a dex save or take 1d8 fire damage. I can turn into force, and
Ooh.
the target must make a DC 12 strength check or be pushed 10 feet away. When I take the disengage action on my turn, I can also gain the effects of Misty Step, and I gain 1 casting of Shadow Blade for free without requiring a spell slot. It recharges at dawn.
The last one is for Maymun. Okay, and these are artifacts that they have collected. The Fists of Clarity for what is for you. Please read out.
You gain a +1 to all attack and damage rolls done with your unarmed strikes. Also, when a monk is attuned to this item and uses flurry of blows, they may make a total of 3 attacks as a bonus action instead of 2. All right, copy and pasting that. What do they
Uh,
look like?
Quick question, Jake. You
What's up?
said this does chaos damage.
There is nobody that ever has resistance to chaos damage.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're clear
That is
on
the
this.
whole limit.
That nobody has resistance, nobody has
No
immunity.
creature. I might come up with a custom
Okay.
monster that has. It's like chaos damage is like if they are a chaotic creature, like at heart and themselves, then they might have resistance to it.
Okay, cool, no problem.
So yeah, that's what they give you, and as you pick up the last of these artifacts, um,
Oops.
he Ramin snaps his fingers, and all of the servants bring food and lay it out.
Is there alcohol?
What does
Yes, there is.
what do the fists of clarity look like?
They are like brass knuckles type thing,
Dope.
but they're
All right.
actually gold. They're gold knuckles.
Nice.
Right. Right.
They're
Golden
a
brass
magic
knuckles.
item. They're
Blinged
not.
out,
They
man.
don't.
Nice.
Cool.
They don't take damage if you punch with them.
My brass
They seem
knuckles
to lightly
kick ass.
glow.
Okay.
By the way, the wand it seems to be a wand that just starts out and it just starts to split off, and you see an orange to come out of it.
Right.
A light orange light for morph for the wand.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
The wand, it seems to start off just like a regular wand, kind of twisty, and then it splits off into three
Point.
different
Okay.
points, and then in the middle it has a orange ball of light.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
It doesn't emit light though. It's just a little.
No, it's just like a tiny ball of light.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
It doesn't.
All right.
By the way, all of these do require attunement.
Got it.
Can we be like what during the meal be attuning to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You,
Um,
and they would have explained already. They can cast the identify spell.
Nemo would be going around and getting a giant plate full of all of the sweets that are available.
There are so many. There's like straight up like black chocolate cake.
Oh, is this like buffet or are we being served?
Actually, yeah,
I
they
don't know.
no.
I wouldn't
you have
know
to
the
go and
rules for
pick-
this.
You would have to go pick your own stuff.
Oh, okay.
But there's practically any option.
Oh,
I'm just getting a giant plate of sweets.
They'll
Unless
take care of your
anyone
drinks.
and
They will.
when I'm with Nemo, I'll be like really quick, like, okay, the fork on the outside, that's your salad fork. I'll do a real quick, down and dirty
Yeah.
table etiquette, like the basics. Like it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
And
I don't think it should
still
matter.
a little confused. I still hold my silverware like in fists.
That's cool. We'll work on it. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna matter. There's not too many people here. It's not an official function, so I think we'll be cool. But just if you have any questions, let me know, man. I got you.
Multiple forks.
It's for
As-
it's for different things. I know. But they're all the same. That's the thing. They're all identical, but one is a salad fork, one is a main course fork, one's a dessert fork. Believe me,
Why?
because people are stupid. What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, and I was like,
Your silverware starts to shake and does nothing after it shakes.
mine.
And you Cobber, you get a look, not a bad look, just a slight smile on the lips of Iramin, the Grandmaster.
Do I notice that at all with a passive perception of 11?
Yeah, you can't clock it though. You don't know why.
It's moon tremors.
Do I believe him? With an insight of 11? My passive is 11. But He's lied to me before. Son of a bitch! Hold on. Wait. If I could get a 20, if I get.
Actually, we did do this wrong before. I did not go into depth in the telekinetic feat. There is no insight checks on the
No, he's doing.
Oh, no, that was
he's trying
on
to figure out
Maymun.
if Maymoon's
Oh, that was on
lying.
Maymun.
Sorry. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I missed that.
I was just trying, like, fuck, I believed him this time.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
No.
Oh, that's what it was earlier with the wait, no, that doesn't explain what the fuck was that in my ear.
Anyway,
I don't like this
so
place.
let's continue. Let's continue
Maybe
on.
it's space ghosts.
They would. You have at this point a good lunch. He talks a lot about. He explains a lot about like that he his prophecy, the prophecy that was mentioned. He went boy in the Elven Forest. He kind of he heard about a woman in the forest who was an oracle. He went to her and she's a prophecy. Um, the prophecy, as he will state, is stop the causes, stop the fall. A world at war is the call. Fight for conquest or fight for all. Famine will become my thrall. Pestilence blade shall end thy call. Devilish devilish deeds will be done this day, for I have foreseen this brawl. For those who answer this call, take up the quest to end our fall.
Please tell me that's in a handout.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in.
Good.
He also said that he asked about who would take this call, who would answer this call, and she said, "A monkey who stands taller than all, who sees into the hearts and minds of all,
I don't like that.
an individual of many faces, and the most wild magic of all. A elven boy has the darkest and most tragic of paths, with spiders in his mind and like a blade in his heart. And lastly, a man that brings them all to you with a sword made of shadows in his hand."
Seems rather specific.
Yeah, you don't know.
Give a bit of
Oracles
a
are
smile.
oracles.
Nemo is not very uncomfortable.
And he would also state, as long as one of you live, this prophecy still has a chance of coming true.
We'll see how long that takes.
We do not know. I am at this point. My presence on this world is blocking pestilence from coming through.
What about the others? War and
Famine.
War, famine, and conquest.
yeah.
I do not know much, but I do know some. I know that, interestingly, it is a role that can be taken up. They are not individual people. The horses that they ride upon are embodiment of each of them and choose who they have ride upon them.
So we need to kill the horses. I'm just looking to try and understand, like, what exactly.
Even if you were to kill them, they would eventually come back.
They're manifestations.
And they're manifestations of they are what manifests pestilence, famine, and war and conquest. They're not in themselves the same. They just manifest them.
So what exactly are we supposed to do?
At this point, you need to gain renowned. I would recommend training and going and in Mage Year going to the Adventurers Guild and signing up.
When you say renowned, that's like people need to know about us?
Um, yes.
I
Are you
don't
sure about that?
know about that. I don't know if that's the best plan.
Two of us are now just freaking out.
Yeah.
So, um,
Well,
or what you're saying also is
do
that
you also
in order
have
to
time? And he looks at you pointedly, both you and Nemo. You do also have time to clear up any personal differences or problems. And I will also know if you were to sign up for the Adventurers Guild, it kind of gives you a sort of diplomatic immunity of sorts. Um, it's kind of like you can be a vigilante of sorts, and if you have been in the past, it kind of wipes it clean.
Yeah. That's
um,
a thing that it would help, yes, but
Yeah.
uh, my issues aren't necessarily in the legal realm. So,
Yeah. Well,
I diplomatic community aside, you're saying that the only way to stop this is by painting a target on our backs.
not exactly. It's mostly training. You have to train. And it's kind of a good way. One is a good way to do so.
okay, so we need to train.
So this isn't the only option. Morph.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what I'm trying to understand, train to do what exactly? Like, what's the end goal mission
Fight.
here?
Right now, we are researching what we can do. Right
Okay,
now, they are not here. It's mostly training, honestly, until I die.
and then that's when pestilence shows up.
Yeah. He is the only one that has been manifested so far.
So we
Though the
kill him,
horses, yeah, when he shows up, you gotta kill him
but then but from what you
and
said,
stop him from
another one will just show up.
uh once you kill him, the horses are kind of banished for a while.
Okay,
If you were to kill him and his horse, then they would be banished for even longer. If
so
you were to
there's
kill his horse first, more specifically.
so there's no permanent solution here.
No permanent solution, but we're talking tens of thousands of years if you kill both of them.
So will someone
Apocalypse
else
will come eventually, but
is someone else going to have to take your job basically?
yes, we have many promising uh people in the position for Grand Master.
That'll be around
And
for
you
10,000
actually
years?
Which ones with the
they
job?
unfortunately cannot live that. You see, he is an elf. They do live abnormally long, and there are many ways to increase that life span magically and other ways.
Okay.
Unfortunately, was given a gift by all of the others that teleported. I was
Right.
supposed to be the one that lived the longest, though we did not expect that they all would die at the practically kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or a lich.
he's no, he's not a lich. Oh my god. He's got a magical version of that, aka there's also ways to get above 20 and also have a sort of choose with XP to not die. As long
Okay.
as you're safe, you can't die. But this poison in him is probably has something to do with that. As you finish up this conversation, you do see one of his hands. He has a glass in his hand, and he seems to just groan a bit and hunch over. He a Actually, everybody, give me a perception check.
All right.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, that's enough to catch it. You do see black black ooze or something like that seems to come through his veins and then just form a arcane symbol um on his wrist.
And it's like it's still there. It stays,
Yeah, it stays for a bit.
but then it goes away, or
It doesn't seem to stay forever. It's like maybe he's having some sort of attack from this.
okay.
And he quickly leaves the room saying that he needs to rest.
Right. Okay.
Like maybe he has some shame about his infirmity. As he quickly leaves. Anyway, let's go ahead and they will direct you to the teleportation circle to go.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the only place you can reach from here is Magier.
I thought we were gonna peruse the library. Apparently, we're getting
If you would like to do that, you can.
sure.
We will take you down to the library. I guess everybody give me a perception check, or not a perception, investigation.
Oh,
Um,
I am proficient.
do you want to know what we're all looking for?
You can tell me if you're looking for something specific.
I will assist whoever is looking for something. I have nothing I'm looking for here, so
Maymoon's not really interested, so he's going to grab a nice romance novel.
Cobber, were you looking for something specific?
You do
I'm
not find a romance novel, Maymoon.
I buy it. I find a textbook on biology.
You find a trigonometry book.
Hey, trigonometry's not
give-
that bad though. It
Give
could
him
have
at
been
least
worse.
give him like anatomy, an anatomy.
Hey,
book.
Yeah, but it's
that
not
would have been
sexy.
way
Anatomy.
worse. Anatomy is way worse than trigonometry.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Cobber, if you're looking for something specific, I'll assist you and give you advantage because I'm.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
take an advantage. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some spell books to give me some spells.
Roll again, Cobber.
I have a 14 up top.
He did.
Sorry.
Yeah, he already rolled before that.
Did not see. I apologize.
So at this point, you find actually a few copies of spells. They are not able to be used for scrolls. 1 second.
Nope, I'm mostly just looking to copy them into my spell book.
Cool.
1
I
second.
mean, heck, if you want to just give me the ones there.
Dude, I will assist you with that
Yeah,
investigation
you will
anytime, man.
still have to add those in. Which ones are?
Comprehend languages, find familiar, long strider, catapult, and hold person. Offhand.
You actually only find the first 3. I was only going to give you 3. But you can you can definitely find those another time.
Yeah,
Actually, never mind, have them.
yeah. I want your spell book to be
Your first
chock full of stuff, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can only have so many prepared, and I'm very specialized and focused anyway, so there's not a whole lot that I'm after.
Just so you know, you also do have to spend an hour per spell level. I think is an hour or 2.
I
Is
think
it
It's
it's
an hour per spell level,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
and 50 gold pieces per spell level to copy it into your spell book, because you're grabbing all these magical inks and everything.
Oh.
Oh, While we're here, can we see if they have in the library requisition some inks and papers and such to perhaps reduce the cost?
Actually, give me a persuasion check. Either one of you,
I will do
whoever
that.
wants to,
Come on.
because you're talking to a servant
Eh,
that is
20?
may not know who you are. You command some respect in your words. You do end up coming back and giving all of those were cost half.
Nice. So I'll
So
go,
25 gold.
So I can get 4.
uh,
Yeah.
now, does he, I don't know how the mechanics work on that. Does he need to like go and buy those supplies, or is it just, does he, if he has the money, he can do it?
He does kind of need to go buy supplies, but I'm not going to give him all of it.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking,
3.
like, how much, hey, Kevin, how much more do you need?
So let's see. I got all of the first level spells.
Okay.
So I have 2 second level spells that I am interested in trying to get.
Well, just materials. How much more materials do you need?
Well,
How much worth?
it's 25 per spell level, so I'd need 100 more gold.
Okay. I got 50 gold.
You can make some by going on an adventure.
Yeah, but then I can't come back.
Yeah, I mean, we're here, and this guy already gave me
You
some.
will. You come back. There might you as long as you go to the teleportation circle.
Are there? Oh, I will go back to the librarian, like, and ask him. The teleportation circle that we came through was kind of a bother to get through. Do you guys have others throughout the world that we like?
Yes, a few of them were damaged, but the ones in Magier and Bejor are currently operational. The only other one that actually sent people is where was it? Is the one in were you guys in Vera or Fino when you came through? I think you were in Vera.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're
I was reminding myself. Is the one in Vera?
yeah, that one's kind of a bother to get to.
So if you go to Magier and Bejor, either one of those, yeah, there is a teleportation circle. As long as
Okay.
you have the spell slots available, you can teleport. We've been working on trying to fix and reclaim some of the other ones,
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right.
but it is a long and tedious process.
So if we go to either of those circles, it'll bring us here.
You can teleport to any of them. Just some of them cannot send you anywhere. So if you teleport, you're just stuck. Um, other than the ones in Vera, Magier, Bejor, and on the moon.
Okay. So those are all connected to each other, and we can travel.
There are also other ones
Okay.
around. There is one in Nahir, there's one in Noka, and one in Mado, if I'm
Okay.
correct.
Um, and I would have dragged Cobber with me because I don't know how these work. So I'm assuming like, do we need to like go to does the wizard have to go to them, see the circle, and then they can teleport
Um,
from there,
you
or
guys can use
With the
them. It's
spells,
not
yeah.
just a wizard. It just requires
it requires what?
just this a number of spell slots to use.
Oh, okay.
It is literally you need 7 levels of spell slot. No
Okay.
matter where you're at, you got 7 levels.
All right.
AKA it's a primitive version of casting teleport. The
Got it.
teleport spell.
Okay. Um. Well, then I'll tell Cover. It's like I got 50 gold. I can get you that much materials if you need it.
That ought to be all right. I'm not worried about it. It was just options at that point. On the other hand, servant, is there any chance I might be able to requisition a pearl? It will
Um,
greatly help us on our endeavors.
any type of pearl or just a pearl?
A decent sized pearl.
Okay. Is it for the identify spell?
Yes, it is.
Yes. We can get one for you. We were out of stock on a lot of the inks and supplies. We apologize. I didn't give you the whole cost. But I'm pretty sure we should have some of those pearls. They run back and grab one. It's like literally you can watch them. There's like a shelf with like 30 of them, and they give it to you.
I'll thank them and I will take it from them and I'll throw it up in the air.
Okay.
And this little pouch on the back of my belt on my back kind of
Okay.
opens up and the pearl falls in.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Well practiced.
So, are you guys teleporting to Mazier? I feel
Mamun,
like
were
that's
you saying
the next.
something?
Oh, go ahead.
I would like to talk to the wizard guy. Can I talk to the wizard guy briefly again?
Oh, yes. I apologize.
Yeah, I
Uh,
kind of need to talk
did
to.
actually have. I apologize. We did all have individual things
Yeah,
to talk to them about.
Uh,
I apologize.
that's cool.
and then
We can do that. You guys. He actually would actually come to find you guys after his attack of some sort. And he would start with morph. So let's go for a
Okay.
whisper with you. He
well,
would
Jake, can
actually
I
probably
Hold.
while this other stuff
Yeah,
was happening, he would have been
okay. Hold on a
grabbing
sec.
at you.
I think somebody was saying something there.
Jake, could I
What's
get
up?
a quick whisper with you for 5 seconds?
I don't have dark vision, but I have light. Okay.
I don't have dark vision, but you have light.
Yes.
I have dark vision.
Of course you do.
I proxy.
So what's the name of your guys' group?
Dyson delinquents.
No, did you have you guys?
Oh, this
In
in-game
character?
group? We haven't
No,
come.
we do not
Yeah.
have a group name in
Nope.
character.
Nope.
No, we
Unfortunately,
should.
Aubrey does, guys. Unfortunately, Aubrey does have to go. So sorry.
I
Okay.
Oh,
gotta run Rhaegar home, so
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might have to go a little bit earlier too, but we'll see.
Yeah.
No problem.
That is fine. We're gonna start, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do a quick break.
Well, okay. So, all right. No problem.
Yeah, let's do all three of you, and then we can do a quick break.
Okay.
So what would you he would have came to you and probably known what you were gonna speak of. You are wondering about what I can do for you to undo the what you consider the wrong you did with your magic.
Is it even possible?
Yes, it is. And he would actually bring you into a separate chamber um where you see Selena, her dead body.
What's going on here?
I was able, when I knew it was you, I was able to send an agent to collect the body. There's an arcane, there's a ruin under it that will keep her body in a suspended animation. So if you can gather someone to be able to resurrect them, then they can be resurrected.
Is her soul still available?
Um, As long as they are willing, they are able to come back.
She
I
has
am
to
going
be
to.
willing, though.
Yes.
I don't know if she is, being that I'm the one that did it.
You do not. Are you willing to take the chance?
Of course. I'll do anything for it.
Okay. I do not have a cleric that can cast that hive spell available. If you could find one and bring them here, then I would be honored to let you do that.
Technical question on the
Yes.
background. I don't think there was a body to recover.
It would actually, it would probably just be like a part of her body, so it would actually
Okay.
have to be the restraining spell.
Yeah, because it would
Well,
have to
actually,
be.
even a charred husk is still there. A charred husk is still
Well,
there,
yeah, but I think
but
for
they would have
this,
done.
it has to be the one where it's like you don't need the body. It's that the real
Yeah,
high
then it
level
would
one.
apologize. That was me. It
Yeah.
would be just a part of them,
Okay.
probably like a finger with or like their hand, probably.
All right.
And you see their band.
Okay. And then
That
probably
you would,
just like an illusion of them there.
yeah,
So it's not
yeah.
just, a
It's, uh,
severed body
so it is
part.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would probably be what it is.
Okay, cool. Um,
Um, yeah.
so yeah, I would start to get the shakes. Um, seeing
He
that.
would grab the hand for you and
Hello?
have you sit.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
Maymoon, did you reconnect?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, if you
You're saying you don't
reconnect, you jump
understand.
into. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
exactly.
like seeing her is gonna start bringing back memories regardless. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm quite a bit shaky here, and yeah,
Okay.
I'll whatever. Yeah, whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Whatever, I will look for one myself, but clerics in this world, unfortunately, are not too common.
I know. I looked.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, at this point,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
he would take you back,
Yep.
Oh,
and let's continue on to Nemo.
okay.
They would see I'm shaky and stressed.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, not. Uh,
I'll comfort you. You also need to be in that.
yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be. He's not even looking at me.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it
No
eventually.
problem. Here,
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna. So let me
I was
know.
very confused for a moment.
Um, so you are probably wondering what about what I told you about your
Yes.
parents. I do know of their whereabouts. Unfortunately, your father, he died in service to well, what you consider your mother,
All
the
right.
being that you consider as your mother. Your mother lives in Nahir.
Wait. In here. Okay.
They're in a cabin not far from where you started this journey.
And you didn't. Why did you tell me to go to Major then?
Because I needed to collect you. And I know that this is probably selfish and my opinion slightly, but the world needs you.
I
I know you may not want that responsibility.
I
And
think
you will have
you
to.
might have the wrong person. You want me to be a hero. I'm not that.
I never said the word hero.
You want me to save the world?
Villains save the world all the time. Or you can be a hero as you speak.
That's not
It's a
something
matter of
I can do.
perspective. It's a matter of perspective. You have a different perspective on life. And for you, saving the world may be different than for a hero. And maybe that's the type of world saving we need.
Things that I've done, I can't just be a good person.
When you do something of your own volition, or you do something because a being as powerful as a god forces you to, are two different things. I know this is hard, but I can't make a choice for you. You must make the choice of your own volition.
She won't just let me leave.
Maybe she will.
I don't think she would.
You remember the vision that I sent you of your meeting with your parents?
Yes.
Part of that bargain was that you would have powers.
Yes.
That, in my, that was not your choice. So she has no control over you as a person. But she has to give you powers. She has to give you your warlock abilities. No matter what you do. Because it was a bargain made by somebody else.
Wouldn't she just come after me?
Can she? Has she ever showed herself on the material plane to you?
I
I'm not saying this will be an easy road because she can still send you visions in your dreams. But is it better than having to kill for her? Yes.
I I suppose so. But she hasn't been good, but she's also kept me somewhat safe.
Having to fight your way through many assailants, is that safe?
I don't know. I guess not.
Has the way that she's treated you been okay?
Sometimes
Tell me the things that she's treated you well with. She's done to treat you well.
um she's given me a place to stay, and sometimes she says nice things.
Does feeding you the things that she is that good for you?
Mm, I don't like her food very much. I like cookies better.
Has she has given had you sleep in a cave on her plane with spiders in it? Is that appropriate?
I don't know. Where do people normally sleep?
I did I give you a bed?
Yes, it was interesting.
That is where most people sleep. I cannot make the choice for you. I can only give you advice. Your road is hard.
But I could be kind of normal.
Yeah. You could.
Okay. I guess I could try. I
Okay.
don't know that I can. I still don't know that you have the right person.
Well, you have time to grow into the right person.
I guess so.
And he would actually just like toss your hair a bit and bring you back.
All right.
Okay, let's
Oh, one thing. One more thing.
what's up? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
1 second.
Sorry, one
Take
more
it off
quick
1
thing.
second.
Ah,
Just a quick thing, sorry.
Name. My actual mother. She's in here.
Their name is Khaleesi.
Okay. And now you can yeah.
okay.
All right.
Um,
Oh,
so looks like we might need to finish a little early tonight.
yeah. It looks like we might. I apologize, Maymoon. I did not see that message.
No, I just sent it. So
Yeah. So unfortunately, guys, we have people sick and things like that.
That's okay.
So
Just a short
yeah,
session tonight. That's cool. It's just a couple hours.
that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully we will see you guys and next week on Saturday as well as tomorrow for Tomb of Annihilation with Travis as the DM.
Yeah.
Check out our Discord or check out our YouTube Dyson Delinquents with the animal and a space in between. That's about it. Hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed. Yeah.
And the link to our YouTube channel is in Discord. If you go into the About Us,
Yeah.
our Discord is in there as well. So,
Okay.
All right.
See you guys later.
See you, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye, Delinquents.